Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel for the Albion Online. So last time I was at the island and I kind of did a walkthrough on what the daily routine is at this point in the game for me. And so I'm going to do another day. This is the second day and it's a back-to-back day. And you'll see that what my take is from the island and from my setup. Okay, so let's go look at what I had last time. I cleared out my silver, and then I did a summary of the total that was taken in, and some of the items I was selling, like the tier 4 horse and the tier 5 horse, have sold. So my total silver has gone up from what it was at the end of the day. And really, I didn't go out and do anything else other than go to my island last time. So so I'm going to do the same thing again today, and then I'll do another summary. And you can kind of get an idea of kind of a rolling average of what my take is. And if you were to set up this way, you would have the same type of daily income if you were to stock up the same way. Okay, so it's just an idea. So let's clear my silver account here by buying gold. So I'm going to enter, I don't know, let's see, 80, that's too much, 65, that's real close. Okay, so 65, all right, great guess. Even 60, yeah, 65. So same deal as last time. I'm down to about 2,000 silver. So I cleared up everything. So that's our starting point. Alright, I'm in my RAM, which I'm using the RAM because it's has additional load capacity, and I need it. So I'm gonna start collecting again. And if I do this really quickly and efficiently, it shouldn't be any more than maybe 12 minutes or 12 to 15 minutes. If I wasn't recording or narrating or doing anything else, just going through it in robot mode, if you will. And that includes selling any extra stuff that I don't need. Okay, so on this side I collected all of that, so I might as well just replant. Okay, and then what I would do on this side is water 2 of my plots, which would cover all 4, because I get double the seeds with the premium account. Okay, I'm gonna head over real quickly to this side and just do the same thing. Minus the watering. Alright, so I'm done with that. And so last time my axe maxed out, and then one of my horses, two of my horses maxed out. This time all the other guys are maxed out and ready to harvest, I guess. So I'm gonna handle these guys first. Alright, so I fed and nurtured them. Okay. And then I'm gonna pick up the results of the other guys that went 100%. So that's cool. Oh, I got lucky there. I ended up getting two of the infant, and so if you were to max out, let me see. If you max out, the yield is 105% for an offspring, right? So you're guaranteed to get an offspring every single time. But in this case, I got two because of the extra 5%. Very, very fortunate. They're worth quite a bit of money when you unload them because of the sheer fact that they're replenishable, right? Because if you were to nurture them, you're always going to get another animal. So I've seen them go for about 130,000 silver. So that was a great deal. See, I got one extra after going back and placing all the other guys. I got one extra. So if you're fortunate, that's an additional boost to your income potentially, right? If you wanna sell it. And that's that. Okay. So I got 5. I'm gonna get on my room. 5 plus an extra 1 plus the carrots, leftover carrots. About 142. I think last time was 130 something, 38 maybe. So it's pretty similar. I'm gonna again collect from my mercenaries. That's good income for me. Okay, so here's the thing. I ran out of mercenary books because yesterday I didn't do any dungeon work, so I couldn't refill the empty ones. Right? These are empty, and as you go kill monsters at tier 5 level, you're gonna start filling them up. But I didn't do anything yesterday other than go to my island, so I ran out of the full ones. So what I do is go into my storage and I have a stash, right, that I keep for myself. Um, so I'm gonna grab it out of my storage and then take from my stash. And what's good about that is you could do the same thing. So if there was a day that you didn't play and you still need your income stream to continue, create a stash, right? And then if you make it to the weekend and you have you want to de-stress and you have a urge to go and murder a bunch of bad guys and kill a bunch of mobs, then you can get ahead again and then put them in your storage. That's really the whole point. All right. Um, so the point is you don't want to be out, right? And you don't want to lose your income stream. And again, this whole thing takes about you know uh, 10 to 12 minutes maybe, and even less. It depends on what you want to do. If you don't go to the store and sell a bunch of stuff, you just want to go through this process. It doesn't take that long. So I'm about 11 minutes in, and there was a lot of narrating, but I probably would have been done already. Alright, so I hit that, I hit this. We got about 4 homes to go. Hit that. So I was at 2,000, now I'm at 33,000. Closing in on 49,000, which was yesterday's take from the Mercenary income, if I was correct. So I'm giving you a back-to-back day, and then we're going to get a good idea of what our rolling daily total is. Okay, so that covers all the homes, and let's see, I had 50,000 right now, minus 2, so I'm at 48 and change, right? 48,700. So basically at 49. So there you have it, 49 back to 49K in mercenary income at the tier 5 level, 2 days back to back. Okay, so I got some leftover carrots, which yesterday I pulled in about 30 grand for it, 30K of silver. I had less horses, but one was a tier 5. I do have this additional fowl offspring, right? So he's worth a good chunk of change.
Where you headed?
So I won't count him because it's rare to get one. I won't count him in the daily total, but I'm going to show you what he could go for, so you get an idea in case you do get lucky and you yourself got him, right? And this is awesome to see. The region's very crowded. That means there are a lot of people. We are in the pandemic, so people are quarantined at home, so there's obvious reasons why this game's very popular. So let's see. I'm gonna grab. Okay, I'm gonna grab. I need 100 of these. Okay, that's really all I need. So you'll have to minus the resources. I get that. My running total doesn't account for that. But it's just an idea, right? Okay, here we are, and I'm gonna do all 5. Is it 5? Yeah, 5. So it costs, you know, seven grand plus the resources. I'm not gonna account for that. You can do that mentally in your mind. I'm just gonna give you raw numbers. And you know, my raw numbers based on market data as of today. So there'll be some discrepancy to what you get, you know, on different days and things. All right, here we go. So first things first, I'm not gonna count him, but if I were to sell him, ooh, wow, numbers are all over. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't 130. I think that was more of a tier 5, which I've gotten in the past. He's going for 60 on the high end. It scales down to 50. Yeah, 48. So you can still get around 40 something. You know, if you were unloading 38 for sure, because that's what they're willing to pay. But anywhere between 38 to 48 at this point, and that's kind of gone down. So I was wrong on the numbers because I think I was looking at a tier 5, and we can. Oh, can we look at a tier 5? Yeah. So yeah, I guess at a tier 5 you can really make a killing in the 130 range, which is what I was referencing, and I was wrong. But if you were so lucky to get one at a tier 5, you can make a better killing on that. But having said that, you still get around 40, 45-ish for one of those guys. So I'm not going to count that. I will count this, which the price has gone up from yesterday, which was in the 300 and 305 or whatever. So you can get, we were getting, I guess I was getting around 30 something or 30, and now it's at 43. So every 10 silver is a huge boost, right? Because you're talking about hundreds. So that's another 3,000 for every 10 silver increase. So looks like you can get 43, close to 44 for the carrots. These have really dropped, so I'm not gonna sell them right now. These horses. Because they were going, okay, it wasn't too bad, 25, but overall they were closer to the mid to upper 20s. Yeah. So I'm gonna hold off, right? I'm gonna hold off selling them. Same thing with these guys. I'm gonna hold off. But you're looking at 5 of them, right? Okay, these have gone up a little bit. These are nice. I'll admit it. These are nice here because they're excellent quality. So you're getting more for your for your output, and it's a roll of dice and premium account and this, that, and the other thing, to get this level of a horse. So you gotta be lucky. So I'm gonna sell this. All right, I'm gonna sell this, and because I sold one yesterday and it worked, meaning it went through, and I got some really good coin for it. So I'm gonna do that. So there's 5. I'm gonna call the rolling average of 25k times 5. So you're clearing 125,000 silver on the average. Then your carrots is another 40 something on top, and then you got another 49 from your books. So that's my summary, and I'll put that together, and that's it. So you get a good idea of what the rolling total is for the 2 days. They were back-to-back days. And I guess if you want to refresh and take a look, just scroll to the very end of the video, and there's the punchline. All right. So see you guys next time. Subscribe and like, please, if you get a chance, and if you found it to be helpful. All right. So I'll see you guys again. Thanks for
My
watching.
pleasure.